bite. Here we go. Here we go. On. There he goes. Okay, so right now it's a nice sunny day, and every day here fishing, just like in any other lake at Irvine, you want to kind of pay attention to what's going on in the outdoors. And right now we're seeing a lot of the birds getting a lot of shad, so we're tying up a shad right now, and we're gonna put this out on top water, probably about 80 feet back. Okay, right now we're gonna be using a CD or Paula series. It's a shad pattern. Any shad pattern will do here at the lake. We're gonna try our luck and try and match the hatch, so to speak, here at the lake, since it has a very big shad population. We're gonna put this out right now and hopefully we'll get one real quick. Okay guys, before you always let your lures out, you always want to make sure it's swimming the way that the manufacturers want it to swim. So before you always let it out, take a look at your lure, and right now it's swimming perfectly, as you guys can see. And we're just gonna let him out slowly. We're using a line counter on here, so we can get an accurate count of how far back we are.
Yeah, bud.
Steer the boat, Maddie.
I love it.
I saw the bite coming on that one.
Talk about what this is.
Okay.
This is the one you had the line counter.
This is the one with the line counter. We were back about 87 feet on this one, and this one's on the CD wrap again. He's doing some good head shakes. Always want to double check your drag when you guys are fighting them on the troll, because on the troll the fish will hit harder, they'll pull harder, and always remember, oh, he just kicked it right there. There he goes, he's off. He just went. So that's another thing, you always got to be ready. When they do that head shake, you want to stop reeling. As you can see, every time he did that head shake, I was letting go of the rod and letting him do his thing. Because if you're reeling and he's doing that head shake, you're going to put too much tension on that and rip it right out of the trout's lip, because their lips are really soft. So right now we're going to reel it in, even though we lost the fish. We're going to run my fingers through and make sure that line is nice and smooth and supple like it was brand new, and it is. So he probably just had one of the hooks stuck on the corner of his mouth and popped off. Actually, there's a little bit of scale right there. Another thing, guys, when you're out there trolling and you're making turns, you don't want to make sharp turns because it'll cross up your lines. What you want to do is pretend like you're driving like an 18-wheeler or towing a trailer behind you, and you want to make your turn slight, slow. And that way, another thing is you can follow the lines. You can always look back behind you, and you can see that the lines aren't crossing each other. Slow, wide turns is what you guys want to do. Not quick, sharp turns. Sharp turns will make the lures cross each other and tangle up. You do slow, wide turns, your lures will not only drive straighter, but also keep you from getting tangled.
Have all the rods. Oh shoot, what is that? I don't know, did it come off?
No, he's gone.
Oh good.
He's a good one again. Here we go, almost a double hookup, guys. Slow trolling, probably under 2.5 miles an hour. And they're slamming the lures right now, guys. This is what the winter trout fishing is all about on the troll right here. Rainbow. He's got spots. All right, guys, today we're going to show you some lures that work really well here at Irvine Lake, either with top line or your lead core or downriggers. Starting from the Daiwa SC Shiners, Fire Tigers, to your Bubble Gums, to your Opala CD5s from Fire Tigers, to your natural shad imitations, all the way down to your Berkeley colors or Berkeley flicker shad coming from your pinks and your whites. And also this is a Dr. Minnow from Daiwa. You got your pinks, your golds, your whites, your Fire Tigers, and your Bubble Gums, which will all do very good here at Irvine Lake in catching trout. These other lures that have the bigger lips on them, these are gonna get you down into the range of maybe 7 to 12 feet. And that also helps you if you don't have a lead core, anything like that, then you can use these guys that have the bigger lips to get you down to where the trout are at, in case they're not on top with these lures. Fire targets, these two right here are made by Rapala. These are from the CD series, which are very popular here at Irvine Lake. These are probably your #1 lure here at the lake because of the color and how it works here at the lake. This is a newer one coming from the Daiwa. This is the SC Shiner, and this has a more erratic wide kick, where these have a more rolling side-to-side kick, and both work really well here at Irvine Lake. These lures that we also show today are all available here at the Irvine Lake Pro Tackle Shop. If you ever have questions, you can always call the guys at the tackle shop. They'll be more than willing to help you, and also let you know if we have them in stock at the tackle shop, and the website. They'll always help you out there, irvinelake.net. That's another great specimen, rainbow trout, Irvine Lake on the troll, on the pink flicker shad. Another thing, trollers, when you're out there trolling and it's a windy condition, it's a good idea that you'll catch a good fish or a big fish. What the wind will do is create almost like a camouflage effect, and it won't be so glassy to where the fish can see your boat or hear the motor in the water. So if you're out there and it's a little bit windy, don't let that scare you away. There's a chance of time to catch a big fish. You're under. You're under. Go. Ready? Got one of the lines coming in. Okay guys, here's a perfect example of switching lures in case that you're not getting bit out here. We switched over to a flicker shad pink color, which is a little bit brighter with this wind coming, and it resulted in another great fight and a bite and a land with some nice trout. Here's a nice rainbow right here from Irvine Lake.